situation in Longacre?
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol. He's here! Engage, engage!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Weapon system down.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
This guy won't go down! Get behind him! Stay clear!
Some people have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man. Here's my solution, and it's very simple. Unmask. Join the police academy. Wear a badge. Then you can catch all the crooks you want, and I'll sing your praises on this very show. And all that hogwash about how that would place his loved ones in danger? Come on. You can't convince me that guy has any loved ones.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Your gloves are off! You ain't no cop! You got no right! Get ready for some pain! What are we supposed to do against that?
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
This can't be happening. Yes!
You're okay, man.
Oh, nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait. Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
All units 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Thanks, man. Do I tip you or not, Spider-Man?
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position, and that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device. Okay, my intern is telling me it's time for my pills. We will be right back.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
That's all. You got no right to stop us.
Driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over immediately.
It's on the roof.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now! More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke. While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
that should do it. Time for a test run. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Hi to my kid?
Spider-Man, you want a guest on my podcast?
There. That truck.
Look out!
Out for a Sunday drive?
Oh, crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Web! Web! I'm gonna break you!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Not that impressive in person, is he? What's supposed to do against that? Done, freak! How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh? Had enough of you! What the heck is this stuff made of?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish they...
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Reports place the scene at Central Park.
An assault. I better step in.
Spider-Man!
Is this a mosh pit? Great!
You don't know who you're messing with!
You show 'em! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
Now, it's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host.
Over here! Taxi!
All this year's ice.
This vehicle's been recalled! Hey, your tags are expired.
You wanna get shot, beat, or run over? Hey, how about all three? Don't let him get you! Never going back to prison! The hell?
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Officers are engaged with armed hostiles. Backup needed. Officers needed at Atlantic Hill. Over.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
For barbecues, not firefights.
蜘蛛侠，你们能耐四人行，不是我们，那现在也一样。大哥来，快！手榴弹来了！人都会流血，别让他成功。
Part of me just wants to let Sable and the demons blow themselves up. Tiny, tiny part, but it's there.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are under fire. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Spider-Man! Shoot it down!
Hi! I'm your parole officer! You're doing it wrong! Sleep it off.
Never liked that guy anyway. Grab you, spider! You lost one! Can't do anything, just one guy! Moving back! Don't lose him! Loser! Look right there! Get back! Get out! Wait a minute. Get us out of this. Every nasty thing I ever said about you.
That was like a crazy modern western. Pigeon alert! And the chase is on. Okay.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
We're on scene and have the lanes clear. Got an 1165 on the east outside.
Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better. Thanks to me.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令行动更难呢？
我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。
当然不是，我只是说，
你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。
你说的对，是我想多了。我只是希望你别告诉大哥。
我不会的，不过相信我。
看到你了，别去蜘蛛侠，他在空中会更危险。这不下多久，让他打倒你。 多久？蜘蛛侠，别留情，狠狠揍他！你死心到了！他要扔了！
I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
There's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? Those two. Boss paid them all. Does she? You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safe from being around the boss if we screw up. Shake your freaking leg.
Feet aching. Chilly. Should have dressed warmer.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Jeremiah, you good over there? Jeremiah! Someone go check on him.
Heading over.
Down! Bobby's down!
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Put you on the ground, punk!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Wait till they see this at work. Sorry, I'm late for physical therapy. See ya, Spidey.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha!
How's it going?
Boom! drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.